Hey everybody, today we're going to be going over the Glock OEM G17 magazine rebuild kit. So this is going to fit all Glock 17 models. That's the OEM magazine that comes with them. And it's also going to fit all double stack 9mm Glock handguns, including the Glock 19X. So this is the Gen 4 version of it. So the Gen 5 has the orange follower and is usually labeled correctly, and the base plate on those won't actually let it fit into a Glock 19X. So that's just something to keep in mind if you are buying for it. But no, you can't always replace the base plates on those, but we'll go over that in that video as well. So this fits all, like I said, all double stack 9mm Glock magazines, or handguns, excuse me. And this is what you receive in the rebuild kit. So you have the body here, and it's steel lined on the inside for increased reliability and durability. And then the spring with the follower attached, and then the base plate, and then this little locking plate that has a circular tab on it. So when you are reassembling these, perhaps in a state that doesn't have restrictions, or when you're reassembling your older grandfathered in mags that you've just repaired, it's very simple. The follower has a little slant to it, and that's going to correspond with the magazine body. There's really only one way to put these in, so you can't really mess that up. So go ahead and slide that in, and it'll be flush here with the top of the follower sticking out. And then you're going to depress the spring and take your little locking plate, and this locking plate is going to be corresponding with the curves in the magazine body. You can see these are kind of edged off. So go ahead and put that on, and depress the spring with that. And then this locking, or this base plate, has an open side right here and then a closed side. So it's going to slide on from actually the front of the magazine. So go ahead and slide that over. And then what keeps these Glock magazines together are these two little tabs on each side of it that you'll see. So you're going to need to slide the base plate over them. It's going to take a little bit of force. You're not going to hurt anything. So just slide it over, and then it'll click into place. And this little locking tab will be flush with the bottom of the magazine. So when you are disassembling these, it's very simple. It's basically that process in reverse. Since we do quite a few of these, we do use some tools to help, but just know that you can do it by hand without any tools. So first thing first is you're going to need to depress this little circular plate, and you need to get that down into the body, and you'll kind of feel a little click, and that's usually the base plate turning over on the inside of the body, and it just gets it out of the way so this can be slid off. Now we use this is a Milwaukee torque lock, and if you decide to use something like this, just know that the tension should be very loose. You can do this by hand, but like I said, we like to use these tools since we do quite a few of these. But this body is plastic and you can crack it, so you do need to use something to depress these little tabs. So go ahead and line up your tools or your fingers with those tabs and clamp down, and really there's not much pressure here. And then use something to slide off the bottom plate, and you see it's as easy as that. So go ahead, take that off, and then you can finish sliding it off, and then everything comes apart very easily. So that is a fully disassembled Glock OEM G17 magazine rebuild kit. Thank you very much for watching.